Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Colette. Colette is a French female name, essentially a double diminutive of Nicole, by way of Nicolette. Nicole is, of course, the feminine form of Nicholas, which is the French and English form of Nikolaos, from the Greek nu iota kappa omicron lambda alpha omicron, meaning, quite literally, people of victory, composed of the Greek elements Nike victory and Laos people. The survival of this name is owed almost entirely to St. Nicholas, a 4th century bishop of Myra, present-day Turkey. St. Nicholas is remembered by history for his religious zeal and extraordinary kindness. Although little is factually known, as with many early saints, Nicholas's legend spread and he became one of the most beloved saints ever. His piety was exemplified, for instance, in the story of a poor man who, without dowry for his 3 daughters, was preparing to give them over to prostitution. On 3 different occasions, each well disguised by the darkness of night, St. Nicholas threw a bag of gold through a window into the man's house, 3 bags of gold for each of the 3 daughters' necessary dowries so they could be married and saved from prostitution. St. Nicholas's cult arguably had the largest following of any other saint among both Eastern and Western European Christians in medieval times. It is said artists were inspired by his image, second only to the Blessed Mother. In the East, Nicholas was invoked by sailors for safe travels. May St. Nicholas hold the tiller. In the West, St. Nicholas was believed to watch over children, stemming from a legend that he resurrected 3 small children from the dead after they were killed for food during a famine. St. Nicholas was also the inspiration behind the Dutch figure of Sinterklaas, a magician-like character who left gifts for children around St. Nicholas's feast day, December 6th, in honor of the saint's reputation for secret gift-giving and for his patronage of children. The early Dutch settlers of New Amsterdam, America, brought this concept to the New World colonies. The relics of St. Nicholas are housed at Basilica di San Nicola in Bari, Italy, a place of pilgrimage for centuries. Obviously, it's clear that St. Nicholas is one of the most beloved and venerated saints ever. It is for this reason that the name persisted in usage for over 1,700 years. Several ethno-linguistic and gender variations of Nicholas emerged over time. Both the English and the French used Nicolas, Nicole, Nicolette and Colette, though Colette was first considered a pet form. The name was borne by Saint Colette, b. Nicole, a 15th century French nun who gave her money to the poor and founded a reformed branch of the Poor Clares. Though Colette has been in use in the English-speaking world since the 12th century, it enjoyed a revival in the 20th century thanks to the fame of the flamboyant novelist and actress known simply as Colette, 1873 to 1954. Personality of the girl named Colette. The number 8 personality has everything to do with power, wealth, and abundance. Somehow, this personality has been blessed on the material plane, but their authoritative and problem-solving traits provide evidence that their good fortunes are not just the luck of the lottery. They are well-earned. This is the personality of CEOs and high-ranking military personnel. 8s are intensely active, hard-driving individuals. Success is only meaningful to them after a job well done. They are remarkable in their ability to see the larger picture right down to the smallest details and organize a strategy around success. They then have the ability to direct a group around them toward any goal and realize individual potential to get the most out of their team. Popularity of the girl named Colette. The name Colette hit America's top 1,000 list for the first time in 1928. Not coincidentally, this was right around the time that French writer Colette was achieving great international notice for her works Chérie, 1920, and La Fin de Chérie, 1926. As Colette's fame grew, so, too, did the popularity of her charming French name. Though Colette has never been super common or uber popular in the United States by any means, the name did reach its highest point on the American female naming charts in 1966 at position number 372, not too long after Colette's publication of Gigi, 1944, and its subsequent adaptation into a hit Broadway musical, 1958. The name eventually declined in usage and would fall off America's Top 1000 list in 1987. Only recently did this name re-emerge in 2012, currently ranked at number 522, 2014, retaining both its familiarity and uniqueness. Colette brings to mind other lovely French names such as Antoinette, Cosette, Georgette, Juliette, Suzette and Yvette. Sweet and charming. You can't go wrong with a name like this. Quick facts on Colette. Gender, girl. Origin, French. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 608. Pronunciation, Colette. Simple meaning, people of victory. Characteristics of Colette. Problem solver, authoritative, tough, powerful, tenacious, wealthy, achiever. Cultural references to the baby name, Colette. Famous people named Colette. St. Colette, 15th century French nun, Colette, French author and performer,